This is an expressive practice sample. You have been asked to render a message for a deaf lower elementary student. The class is working on their cardinal directions. You will have a 1-minute warm-up followed by a 1-minute break. After the break, you will begin interpreting or transliterating. The warm-up will begin momentarily. All right, we're going to go ahead and move into drawing our compass. So, in case you don't know, a compass is used to help you identify direction. So there are compasses you can physically hold, or you can use magnets to tell you which way is north and which way is south. Those magnets use a lot of fancy science that we aren't going to get into today. The main thing you need to know is that a compass will help tell you which direction is north. And from there, you can figure out the other directions around you. Today, we'll draw our compass and learn all our directions. This is going to help us when it comes to reading maps. So if you've ever been driving with your mom and dad on the highway, let's say you're driving north towards the city, right? It'll say stay on northbound, whatever highway for 2 miles, right? So that means you're driving north towards the city. But if you're going home and you're driving out of the city, your maps will tell you to stay on southbound, whatever highway for 2 miles. So this is really useful for helping read a map, whether that's like a paper map for class, or if you're looking at an old historic map. Many of them will have this compass drawn on them so you know which way the map is pointing. Or this can also help you read your map when you're lost. Your map on your phone will typically have a little compass on it that changes depending on your direction. Being able to read a compass can be really helpful, not only in terms of reading maps, but generally knowing which way is north can help you a lot when it comes to directions. There are cities, for example, New York City, that are laid out like a grid. The numbers will start at 1 at the street that's closest to north, and then they will go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way down, however many streets are all the way down south. Then they will do the same thing, east, west, or west, east, starting with 1st Avenue, 2nd, 3rd, 4th Avenue. So if you're able to read them, and the map says your destination is at 12th Street and 6th Avenue, and you're at 18th Street and 14th Avenue, it can help you figure out, okay, I need to go so and so many blocks north and so many blocks east or west. After this, we're also going to start talking about longitude and latitude, and being able to read a compass and understanding the different directions is a really important part of that as well. So first off, we're going to be drawing a compass rose, okay? So the very first part of a compass rose that we're going to draw is we're going to make a circle, a pretty big circle. Make it just a little bit smaller than the size of your paper, okay? And then just inside that circle, just a little bit inside, we're going to draw another circle. You want this edge to look like if you were looking at a pickle. It's like this inner circle is the inside of a pickle, and the outside like the skin of a pickle. I don't know why I chose pickles, but we're going with it. Okay, and then like an inch from that circle, lots of circles today, okay? And then in the very middle of our pickle, I've just decided it's a pickle now. We're gonna do 2 circles. We're gonna put a donut inside our pickle. I know, I'm just killing it today. And then from there, we're gonna draw some triangles. We are done for now with the layers of our pickle. We're going to draw some triangles in different directions. Up and down, we're going to draw triangles. So we got one pointing up, one pointing to the right, one pointing down, and one pointing to the left. And you want like the tip of these triangles to just slightly stick out from that last layer of your pickle. Again, we're just going to go with pickle. So you want the tips of your triangle to just slightly stick out of your very outer circle. We're going to do the same kind of thing. Again, we're going to make more triangles in between your first set of triangles. Make sure that the base is touching the outside of your donut, okay? So you have your first set of triangles. So you have your innermost circle, and then one more. That's the one that you want these triangles to be attached to. Your up, down, right, and left triangle should be on the outside of your donut. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to draw some more triangles.